Radical expression. Find each product and simplify. 2a root 50 times root 6. First, from this root 50 we have to find out the perfect square. It means 25 times 2, it means 50, and here is root. This root 6 we cannot do anything now. Root 25, it will be 5, and here is root 2 times root 6, right? Then we can multiply, like root 2 times root 6, it will be root 12. Again, from this 12 we have to find out perfect square. It means 4 times 3. 5 root 4, it means 2, and here is root 3. Finally, our answer is 10 root 3. Very simple. I hope you understand. Number A done. Number B, root 45 times root 135. So first, from this 45 we have to find out a perfect square, like 9 times 5. 9 is a perfect square, times 135. Like if we divide this 135 by 3, we will get here 4, and here is 5, again 3, here is a 15. So it means from here we can get 9 times 15. So 9 is a perfect square, therefore we can get root 9, it means 3, and here is root 5, times similar, here is 3 and root 15. Now this 3 and this 3, once we multiply, it will be 9, and root 5 times root 15, it will be 40. 75. Now 9, this 75 we can write 25 times 3, because our target to find out perfect square. 9 times root 25 is a 5, and here is a root 3. Finally, our answer 9 times 5 is a 45 root 3. Okay, very simple, but we have to careful our calculation. Number B done. Number C, 2 root 7 times 5 root 35. So this one, this 2 and 5 we can multiply, it will be 10. Then root 7 times root 35 we can write like this way, because we know root A times root B, it will be root AB. So here is 10, and then we can write 7 times 35, it will be 7 times 5 is 35, 5, 7 times 3 is a 21, plus 3, it will be 24. Now 10, these 245 we can write, or we have to find out a perfect square. How? 245 we can divide by 5. So here is 4, and again 4 times 5 is a 20. So 24 minus 20 is a 4, 4 and 5, it will be 9. Now look, 49 is a perfect square, so we can write 49 times 5. Then 10, 49 is a perfect square, so it will be 7, and here is root 5. So finally our answer 10 times 7 is a 70 root 5. Very simple. Number D, 2 root x times minus 7 root y. So how can we solve this one? So first, here is 2 and here is minus 7. Once you multiply, it will be minus 14. Root x, root y. So it will be root xy. Very simple. Number D, done. Now number E. Cubic root 9 times cubic root 18. So this case, first we can multiply like this: cubic root 9 and 18. So cubic, it will be 162. 9 times 8 is 72, and 9 times 1 9 plus 7, it will be 162. Now we have find out cubic root of this perfect cubic root. How? Here is 162. We can divide this one by 3. So here is a 5 and 4. Again we can divide by 3. So here is 18. Now we can divide by 3. Here is a 6. We can stop now because here is 3. It means cubic root 168, we can write 27 times 6. Now this one is cubic root, and this 27 we can write 3 cube and times 6. Finally, for this one, it means cubic root 3 cube times cubic root 6. So this 3 and this 3 out, it will be 3, and our answer 3 cubic root 6. Very simple, and it's important math. So no more today. This video I am trying to solve A, B, C, D, E. Next video we will start from number F. Till then, take practice. Radical expression is very important for any kinds of competitive examination. Thank you.